Today we are going to try to do a new pumpkin project. Now with pumpkins, as we've seen, the side of a pumpkin is divided into different segments, but a pumpkin is still kind of an ovular shape. So we're going to be drawing our own pumpkins this time. And to start our pumpkin, we're going to be drawing a football and oval kind of shape. So in the very middle of our page, I'm going to have you with pencil draw a big oval. Now, you'll notice my oval isn't really tiny. My oval isn't going off the edge of the page, but I made it a long, skinny oval right in that middle. Got a little bit of room on the bottom, a little bit of room on the top, but definitely try to make it about as long as this big long pencil. When you've got that first oval done, I'm going to do what I call kind of like a baby belly. I'm going to make a big kind of a C off the edge. I didn't go all the way to the edge. I'm leaving room for more C's. But it's a growing curve off the edge, starting at this dot up here and ending at this dot down here. You can draw dots on yours too. So I'm going to do it again. Starting at that dot, I'm going to do another growing belly. And I'm going to do one more. So I did one oval, one belly, two belly, and a third. That's pretty good, one side of the pumpkin. Now it's time to do the other side. I'm going to do one, ending at my dot, two, three. And there you've got a pretty good start for a pumpkin. You can always do like a rectangle. It's not exactly like a rectangle, a curved rectangle for the stem at the top. And that is the basis for our pumpkin. Now if you make messes up, you can always erase, and sometimes on this paper, like maybe I'll erase up here. You can see your erase mark, but we're going to be going over it with oil pastel. So we'll be covering all of that up, so it is not a big deal. Your job for right now is to do your best work on trying to make a pumpkin starting with an oval or a kind of a football shape in the middle and then growing from those dots until you've got a pumpkin you like. If you mess up really, really bad, you can always turn it onto the back and do it on the back. But when you do have a pumpkin that you are happy with, you're going to take your blue oil pastel, doesn't matter if it's a light blue or dark blue, and you're going to do a very nice, neat job of tracing over your lines that you made. You're going to go over every single line as nicely as you can. And Miss Roselle likes to turn her page when she works. I feel like it makes it easier to get those lines. Sometimes you got to use your fingernails to get off a little bit of paper. Here we go. Put the paper to the side. Ooh, and that looks really nice. And then keep on tracing. And this is going to be all we're going to do for today. We're going to do the next section next time. But I want you to try to trace this out. And do not color in the pumpkin orange. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that special way next time. It is the fall season and we're going to have another set of awesome, awesome pumpkins. So you can see Miss Roselle is done for today. Sometimes I got off the line, so I can always erase those lines where I got off. There we go. And that is my pumpkin. On the back, I will write my name. Your turn.